Good morning. I'm Mallikarachchi presenting ResQConnect, an AI-powered multi-agentic platform for human-centered disaster response. Natural disasters hit without warning, throwing communities into chaos and uncertainty. Existing systems struggle to coordinate, causing chaos in disaster response. Communication and interoperability breakdowns are repeatedly identified in major after-action reports as central operational failures that slowed rescue, logistics, and medical support. Literature reviews and studies show that coordination is the single most recurring barrier to timely, effective humanitarian relief. Hence, ResQConnect is here to transform the way we respond. ResQConnect is an AI multi-agent platform that accepts multimodal reports, creates actionable tasks, and enforces human approval for critical actions. The aim is faster task breakdown and coordination with human oversight. The request handling process is highlighted in the top right corner. Let us now move on to the contributions of our research. Prior work often uses monolithic single-agent pipelines, but our contribution is the decomposition into small, specialized agents that are optimized for latency and compute suited for constrained settings. ResQConnect has a multimodal input pipeline, so citizens can report via text, voice, image, or location, and a transparent human-in-the-loop control layer makes sure that admins can approve or override AI decisions, which is critical for accountability in real incidents. The paper provides experimental validation of the multi-agent and human-in-the-loop hypothesis through simulations and a user study. Our proposed solution, as outlined in the slide, is a digital AI solution that connects the community in 4 user roles. The affected individuals can report quickly. The volunteers get their assigned tasks. First responders receive the approved tasks, and admins will have a high-level overview on the entire system. Let us now take a look at the software architecture. We run a web front-end and a backend that orchestrates specialized agents. Compute-heavy or long-running agent jobs are offloaded to an asynchronous task queue so the UI stays responsive and the system can scale during request spikes. And every agent decision and model trace is logged for real-time monitoring and post-incident auditability. So as you can see, we have shown the AI agentic workflow in this slide. We have specialized agents for separate tasks. The intake agent captures incoming reports and extracts structured fields like the location, the urgency, and the number of people affected. The disaster agent detects or registers disaster events by aggregating incoming reports and external feeds and flags incidents for prioritization. The task agent creates recommended response tasks from the extracted data and relevant SOPs and assigns urgency and tentative steps. The allocation agent allocates volunteers and resources based on proximity, availability, and priority, and it supports dynamic reallocation when situations change. The orchestrator agent handles workflow state and makes updates, ensuring task handoffs proceed from suggestion to approval to execution. The data collection agent continuously ingests external data like news and other updates to refresh the knowledge base used for retrieval and task generation. And finally, our chatbot, named ResQBot, is a conversational interface that lets users request guidance or status updates and receive fast, easily understandable response to routine queries. ResQConnect was tested through simulated disaster scenarios, including a mix of text, image, and voice inputs. The platform demonstrated significant improvements in task latency and response time efficiency. User feedback showed strong satisfaction with a system usability scale score of 71.4, indicating the platform's usability and effectiveness in real-life situations. Our project supports several sustainable development goals, starting with SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities, SDG 13, Climate Action, and finally, SDG 15, Life on Land. More importantly, ResQConnect empowers communities to report, respond, and recover faster from disaster scenarios. Our biggest challenge is making ResQConnect reliably small, fast, and trustworthy in the field. So, a future direction we will look into is compressing our models and cutting down on runtime costs, fine-tuning for local languages and dialects, and adding explainability. That brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for your time, and we are open to any questions that you may have.